Main takeaway is that there's a lot happening in China right now, and there's confidence in the growth target of 5%. What is interesting for me to observe is the innovative part, that how much that actually drive growth nowadays, and the Premier gave some really good examples on that.
So what is your view on China's growth target of 5%, and how does that influence the global demand for resources?
The whole world is growing. China is growing at a high rate. 5% is a lot for an economy the size of China. But we follow it, of course, every day because we are selling our products into China. We see that growth, and it looks realistic. The growth is changing from traditionally we have been very much the supplier to the steel industry. Steel demand will continue to be important, but you see as well the whole green development with solar, electrical vehicles, etc., provides a lot of new demand for aluminium, copper, and battery materials, and we are becoming very big in battery materials.
And China has just wrapped up its policy meeting, the two sessions which outline a lot of priorities for the country's development. What do you think are most interesting, and where do you see the future investment opportunities?
Look, for us, a good economy in China is very good. We sell a significant part, even actually more than half of our revenue goes into China. So in general, growth is good. And what we see out of the two sessions and what I heard from the Premier this morning is that we see more consumer-driven demand, which leads to growth to the economy. And we also see that the property sector has stabilized and is in a better shape than last year. That's very important for us.
Well, China's new energy industry and electric vehicle sector are growing very fast. What new partnerships do you foresee in these emerging new industries?
Yeah, so we have just 2 weeks ago finalized a major acquisition of one of the world's largest lithium companies. So we are becoming a major player in lithium. That is, of course, key materials for batteries and for the EVs. So we see new customers, we see new demand, and the growth rate is amazing. The sale of EVs in January, February is up more than 50% compared a year ago. And that means the demand for lithium is going up as well.